Hello my friends, this is Joanne. How are you? I'm coming to you today with the October 2021 sketch challenge, and this sketch is by Brenda Ragsdale. I absolutely love the sketches in Scrap Art Stash. Oh my gosh, they're always amazing and they always come out so good. So you can enter this challenge from the 15th to the 29th. We have to create a layout with the sketch, and we must include the following colors: brown, orange, and yellow. This would be a perfect sketch for your fall and autumn photos. Don't you think? That would be so gorgeous. I love it. So 3 tags, some papers, 4 photos, a couple little journaling things, your title. Oh, perfect. I love this so much. So I have decided to use the June hip kits, and it had a lot of Pinkfresh Studio Happy Blooms and some hip kit exclusives. So I went ahead and put these 2 pieces of paper together like in this sketch. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it so these papers are on this side, and then the rest will be exactly the same because I love this sketch. And I did glue those together already because I can't do that on camera. I just have too hard of a time getting things straight. And I didn't want you to have to suffer through that. And I have 4 awesome pictures. Now you'll see in the sketch that it has 3 in this size and 1 in this size, but I did do all 4 of mine in the same size. They're a little bit smaller than a 4x3. I cut them down and I just used the hip kit pocket life cards to back my photos with 2 different layers. I love these papers. So this is myself, my husband, and my 2 best friends. This is my best friend and her husband when we were at our state's fair just this year. And we were taking selfies, of course. I love selfies. So I want to make sure that the 2 pictures of myself and Jim are this way. I don't want them right next to each other. I want to separate them. So these 2 are like this and we're like this. I don't know why, just the way I want to do it. So I'm going to put this papers here, and some of it will be overlapping onto the pattern paper, and some of it will be in the white space, which I really like. So around that area, and I have a lot of embellishments picked out together, and I am going to make tags. I'm going to use some circle tags, and I'm going to use some regular square tags. I have this pretty twine, pink and white. Isn't that nice? I think it goes really good with that paper. So we'll use some of that. Now I'm getting the brown and orange. I have a lot of orange in here, and I have a yellow in here. I don't have any brown in this collection, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this shimmers. It's called Firm Foundation. It's really pretty. It's a Creamies. I got it for free when I placed an order. So that's going to be my brown. Okay, I probably do splatters. I don't think I'm going to do any mixed media on the background. I think I'm just going to use this for splatters because I think that would look really cool. So here we go. I've got all this stuff picked out that I thought might match. So let's start putting things together. I have this really pretty flower that I fussy cut from one of the gorgeous papers from that collection. So I'm just going to have the leaves go up here, and then this turn a little bit and be in this corner. Okay. And then I don't like when there's things underneath and then there's an empty corner, so I usually end up putting something on that corner to go with the cluster because I just think it makes it look better. I have a little bow, and that's from the hip kits. They're so cute. They're cloth bows. Oops. And you put them together yourself. I like it a lot. And I like the blues and the pinks in this collection because there's a lot of blue in people's shirts. And I love pink. And then I fussy cut some butterflies. We can throw that there. We can move that around a little bit. Here's some more yellow. Maybe put this in here. Yeah, that looks cute. All right, and I have some extra leaves and another butterfly. And then here's one of my tags. See here, they have this tag. So this is a circle tag, and I'm going to punch a hole in it with my crocodile from We Are Memory Keepers. Just go ahead and do that. Put a little hole in it. And maybe I'll move my butterfly down here or something. We'll see where that goes once we get everything figured out. And then I'll just put my tag like this. And I'll put some of this twine on it off camera so you don't have to watch me do that. So I like that cluster so far. How super pretty. And then they did have this journaling down here. But I was thinking, why not use some of these ephemera pieces from that month's kit? And look at this. Watch. Super pretty, right? All these colors. So there's one or two. We could do all three of them, or I could end up just using two. That would be cute too. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I can stamp the date on there. That would be super pretty. All right. Then I really feel that I need a cluster over here somewhere to match this. So I'm wondering if I should put one down here and just do clusters this way, or if I should do clusters that way. Oops, and I just moved everything. Let me see what it looks like up here so we can have like a diagonal cluster. This would look cute, but we'd have to take this off and then tuck it in somewheres. And you'll see on the sketch, we have to put in 2 little pieces of pattern paper and another circle tag. So I think that that's going to interfere with that, and I might want to just put it here, because then it'll be down, all down on the bottom. I think that looks good. And then, oh, I think that looks good tucked in there like that. Yeah, pretty pretty. This is just a regular tag that was a Hip Kit exclusive, so I'm just going to put that right in there. It moved my flower, but that's okay because nothing's glued down yet. There. How about that? That's cute. And look at how cute this is. It says our favorite way to spend the summer, which it is. When we go to the fair together, it is our favorite way, but it's got a little barbecue thing on the bottom, which we're not at a barbecue, so I'm just going to tuck that in. So I think things need to move over a little bit in order for that to work. Maybe I won't do that. Something like that. And look at this little cute glass of lemonade. I thought maybe we could stick that in there only because I think it matches so well. I think it looks cute. Maybe let's get a butterfly somewhere. Not sure where. Maybe we can put just a little flower here, so this up here ties down with the stuff on the bottom. And that would be a good place for a butterfly, like right there, something like that. And then up on the top, we have to put these in. I'm not sure how I want these yet. Here's this piece of ephemera I was thinking about using somewhere. We could make this be a tag. Let's do that. Let's put a little hole right in the center there. All right. And maybe slip it underneath there and kind of hide the flower because it doesn't really go. I don't know. That's not too bad. Maybe we don't need this. I have some enamel dots from the collection, which of course I'm going to want to use because I love enamel dots. So what do you guys think of that so far? I think it's cute. Okay, I'm back. I have everything glued down. I got paint everywhere. My hands are covered, but it was super fun. So again, here's the beautiful sketch. I love it so much. Feel free to grab it yourself, okay? You can go to scraparstashblogspot.com. I'll leave it down below. Come over and join us. There's always a $20 gift certificate to places like scrapbook.com and sometimes others. So there's that, and this is what it ended up looking like. Oops, sorry, I shifted the camera. I think it's okay. I like it. It's kind of busy, but you know me, I have stuff that's going on the page. So let's start here. 2 pieces of pattern paper on the left hand side. I ended up having my title just be Fair Fun and with little teeny alphas from the Hip Kits. And here's a little cluster with my ribbon, and I put a little BFF alpha down there. And look at my tag. My twine got all kinds of messed up and stuck and raveled, and it ended up looking like that. And I said, that doesn't look too bad. I'm going to leave it there and see if I like it. And if it bothers me, I'll probably take it down. But I think it's kind of cool. I couldn't do that again if I tried. It kind of looks like a flower. So there's that. And I did do enamel dots because I love them so much. I put a little bow over here on this tag. And there you go. Really pretty. And I went crazy with splatters and got them all over the pictures and people's faces. And it's just going to have to be because I'm not reprinting them. So there you go. There's the top cluster. I made a little bow and just kind of had the twine wrap around. And then I hid it underneath the butterfly's wing. And I do glue down my twine and my bows so they do not move when I put them in my album. So there you go. I kind of love it. And of course I love this Pinkfresh Studio collection, and I always love the sketches from Scrapbook Stash. So thank you for stopping by to see me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, my